the task of relief in food and clothing will be enormous. Malta, the George Cross Island, stood up to thousands of heavy and concentrated attacks from the air. The Axis thought they could break Malta's spirit and cut it off from supplies. The Axis thought that with the reduction of Malta, they would finally cut the Mediterranean in two. Terrible damage was done, terrible hardship inflicted. Heavy losses were incurred in lives and ships. But Malta held on, and Malta was kept supplied. A map will show the significance of the island fortress, the importance of Malta's victory, and now the story is reversed. Pantelleria, Italy's Malta, and Lampedusa come into the picture, and they have not been able to hold on. Toward the end of our attack, General Eisenhower and Admiral of the Fleet Sir Andrew Cunningham went aboard the 6-inch gun cruiser Aurora, which was to steam with 4 cruisers and 8 destroyers to bombard the already heavily bombed island of Pantelleria. It was a combined attack by the Royal Navy, the Royal Air Force, and the United States Air Force, and it proved more than the Italians could take. Closing the island, while aircraft formations were also going into the attack, the warship steamed at speed into striking range and struck. Shells tore into the Italian defenses while bombs hurtled down by the ton. The climax of a new experiment, the taking of a strongly fortified island by air-sea forces. And it succeeded. The vast clouds of smoke above the island told the story of the overwhelming assault. 5 days of scientific bombing and 3 days of pounding by the ships brought the story virtually to an end. The infantry force was ready to round off the story. That's part of it, standing by in various types of landing craft. And when they went ashore, covered by the guns of the Royal Navy and a moving barrage of bombs, they landed almost unopposed. Pantelleria, and a few hours later Lampedusa, eventually offered unconditional surrender. Then a comparatively feeble and decidedly unsuccessful stroke was attempted by Germany, who sent over a force of dive bombers to attack the landing craft and warships. It was too little and too late. Shells from a few remaining batteries on the island fired ineffectively, and bombs missed their target. The job was done, and with such a low casualty list as to set a new precedent for such an operation. The major result, apart from the effect of yet another unconditional surrender by Axis forces, is the clearing of the Sicilian Channel, the reopening of the Mediterranean route to the east, with all the shipping economy which that implies. The Navy refers to Pantelleria as pants, so when the job was done they flew a pair of pants at half-mast. Pity it wasn't Mussolini's pants, but one day it will be.